Welcome back, gamers, to another episode of Minecraft Modded Showcase. Today I'm going to be showing you guys, well, first off, it's been a while, but today, guys, I have for you a fun little add-on. It's called InfusionCraft, and what this does is it lets you kind of expand your knowledge, or I don't know how to explain it. It expands the amount of things you can create by a process called infusion. Um, it's kind of, whoa. It's kind of a complicated process, but, oh geez. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of a complicated thing, but I'm just going to launch right into it. Now, the first thing that this mod has is this item here, which is called the infusement table. You make this out of a furnace, 3 diamonds, and 5 obsidian. Now, it should be duly noted that when you place this bad boy down, it will actually create thunder. So, paid heed to the wind. Now, using this table, you are actually able to create one of 5 things. Those 5 things being these items here: titanium, silver, a ruby, a blue crystal, or reinforced stone. Now, what you do is this table, when you click on it, this table will pop up. In order to actually fuel it, you actually need iron ingots, and I'll just grab a redstone for example purposes. So, iron ingots are the fuel, and to make a titanium, you need a diamond. Gold creates silver, redstone creates a ruby, lapis creates a blue crystal, and a stone creates a reinforced stone. Yay! So if I just place this redstone right here, oh, yeah, more explosions. It will eventually create a ruby. Wait for it, and ruby. Oh, geez. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but yeah. Now, using these items, you can craft some of the other things that are in this. I also want to mention that they each have their own block, this being titanium, silver, ruby, the reinforced stone, and this by far the coolest one ever. This is the blue crystal one. It has like a glassy look. Of all the decoration blocks, I think that's the coolest one. I definitely honestly think so. But yeah, that's that. So now, using these, you can create a bunch of other items. First off, by placing a reinforced stone, you get a reinforced stone dust. Oh yeah. Which will be used to help you craft a couple other things. This item right here is called the exploder. Now, I'm going to show you what it does later, but you need 4 titanium, 3 rubies, a blue crystal, and a magical slime ball, which you get from a magical slime, which is what these things are. I will be showing you what those are in a second. But what chest am I in? Oh gosh darn it. I will show you what the exploder does. I have one set up over there area. But anyway, the next item is called the experience slime ball, which you make out of 6 reinforced stone dust, a ruby, a blue crystal, and a titanium. And this will be used to craft other items, such as weapons and stuff. But first, let's get over the rest of the items to make the rest of the weapons. The next one is called a flaming slime ball, which you get from a magical slime ball and a fire charge in literally any pattern. Yeah. Now, the next recipe is a silver plate made from 4 silvers, which you use 2 of in a stick pattern to get a silver rod. And subsequently, you take 2 titanium to get a titanium rod. And you put all those together and you get staffs. If you take a titanium rod with a magical slime ball, you get a magical staff. You take a silver rod and a flaming slime ball, you get a fire staff. And if you take a silver rod but an experience slime ball, you get an experience staff. Ooh! And the descriptions of them are pretty straightforward. Magical staff spawns lightning bolts that can be used up to 4 times. Now, I find that after using this, the animation does not actually work. I mean, I don't see lightning, so what it does is basically spawns fire. Boom. You have to be careful with this one. Boom. Booyah. Because you won't be able to actually see the fire, so you have to be careful. But yeah. The fire slime ball basically turns into a ghast. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's how I kind of burned down this whole area. It does lag a little bit when you get closer to it, then sometimes the fire will start. I had fun experimenting with this, and what would happen is you wouldn't actually see the fire until you got close to it. But yeah, and then the experienced staff gives you experience. I have yet to actually try this one out, so let's... Oh, that's nice. Alright, I don't want to use up it all. But yeah, drops experience potions. And given the price it's used for, well, it's a little pricey. Given the fact you need 2 diamonds to make the titanium and stuff. And yeah. Alright, so, with those out of the way, there's also your typical titanium stuff. Now, I find that the titanium tools, diamond has like a +7, I believe. Diamond, yeah, so, given the fact that it comes from diamond, you'd think it would do a little more. That part's a little disturbing to me. Alright, but now we have the titanium armor. I'm actually going to go back into game mode 0. Alright, so it's almost up there with diamond. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, jeez. Oh, crud. Alright, well, look. Oh yeah, I have keep inventory on. So anyway, they're almost as good as diamond in terms of the amount of protection you get. However, you do get resistance 1, and that was kind of a new one to me, actually. I'm going to be totally honest there. Alright, so now that that's all out of the way, I wanted to show you the one and only new mod in this mob in this mod. Now, I take great pride in naming these guys after iconic characters that I like. So without further ado, I present to you Mr. Naruto Uzumaki, Mr. Dark Mousy, Mr. Eren Yeager, and Mr. Alucard. Wow, I got all small ones. These are all named after people I like from the anime world. If you do not know who these are, get the heck out. But anyway, yeah, these spawn naturally in the nether or snowy biomes, I guess. So just kill one. Boom. They function the exact same way as regular slimes do, in that you kill one and they drop, they divide, I guess is the best word. Yeah, they divide and stuff. So in order to actually get the magical slime balls, you need to kill the smallest ones. Alright, so now that we got those out of the way, I think I'll just throw everything in here. Now that we got that out of the way, time to show you the most fun thing here, the exploder. Now this thing is actually quite useful. It's good for mining. In fact, why don't I just show you the little testing I did. Now, it can be a little laggy. This whole mod is a little laggy, actually. So this is something I actually did as a result of the exploder. But like the infusement table, when you set it down, it will have lightning. Now here's what you do. You simply right click it and you just enter a number between 1 and 9. Now, believe it or not, this actually did do an explosion below it. In theory. I always find it better when you try a bigger number. So for this purpose only, I'm going to enter 9. Huh. 9. There we go. See? It does take a little bit. It does the explosion really low to the ground. My assumption is that it explodes out the bottom. Here, if I watch it, see, it like launches an explosion downward. Can it do 10? Nope, can only do single digits. Oh, and it blew itself up. Lovely. Can I place this sideways? Oh, nope. What would happen if I? Nope. It can only be placed downward. So let's say that'd be useful if you just like all of a sudden. See, look, that doesn't even. There we go. See, look, that'd be useful if you could like lay it downward, and then it would just be like strip mining almost, or like a cannon. There we go. And look at how useful this thing is. My goodness. As long as you're not like in the general vicinity. Oh, and it crashed. Alright, well, that just goes to show you how powerful it is. I mean, while it is a good mining tool, it can kill you, and I was just spawning in too much stuff as it was. Oh, There we go. Alright, bring me back into InfusionCraft. Alright. I mean, other than the massive amount of damage I was basically inflicting onto the world here, that's pretty much all this mod has to offer. As soon as I get my sorry butt back up here, holy cow, did I do a lot of damage. Now, it should be noted that in addition to that, this mod is also kind of glitchy. You may have noticed earlier in the mod showcase when I kind of glitched the heck out. Holy cow. When I kind of glitched out and I like fell through the world or something. Yeah, that will happen on occasion. My biggest recommendation is do what I did. I had the keep inventory rule on. You know, it's not that hard to accomplish that. But anyway, that is pretty much all my forewarning. That's otherwise it's a pretty nifty mod. I mean, see, prime example right here. And I'm dead. But anyway, that's pretty much all the mod has to concern about. Whilst the titanium tools are kind of cool, they don't offer as much power as like a diamond tool. The armor is quite worth it, however. Not to mention the exploder is kind of cool, and these things are pretty awesome. I wonder actually if I were to go into, game mode. Wait, no, first I'm going to need a pick. If I get a pick out here, I'll just take a stone pick, and if I have stone and reinforced stone, I'm wondering actually, curiosity's sakes, how, my brightness up, I want to actually know how much stronger this is, just because I can, because my mod showcase. Alright, so, no problem. Oh yeah, that ain't going nowhere anytime soon. Let's try diamond, just for my own curiosity. Oh my goodness. So it said, oh my gosh. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. For the cost of a stone, you get essentially obsidian. That's kind of nifty, actually. Mining out, mining out, mining out. I don't think these things are reversible, however. Like, you can't, like, reverse infuse them. Oh my gosh, this thing's also hard as rock. It's like the invincible glass. But yeah, that's pretty much all this mod has to offer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It's been a while. I'll make sure I do all more stuff later. I'm gonna go wash my hands. All that fun jazz. So if you would like, leave a comment and all that fun jazz below. Remember, I like cake as much as you do, so we can immediately become friends. And by that I mean I prefer cookies. Thank you guys, and peace.